Hi friend, welcome to my Math Club channel. In today's video, I am going to tell you about the definition of parallel line, definition of transverse, angle formed by two lines and their transversal. Is a very important part, so watch the full video. First, parallel lines. Non-intersecting coplanar lines are called a parallel lines. In the adjacent figure, the line L is parallel to the line M is parallel to the line N. Second is a transversal. A line intersecting two or more coplanar lines in a distinct points is called a transversal. Line P is a transversal intersecting line M, line N and line L at a point A, B and C respectively. Second topic is the angle formed by two lines and their transversal. First, corresponding angles. Angles whose intersection is a ray and have a distinct vertices are called a corresponding angles. In the adjacent figure, angle A and angle B is a pair of corresponding angles. Second, alternate angles. Angles whose intersection is a segments interior are separates and have distinct vertices are called alternate angles. In the adjacent figure, angle A and angle B is a pair of alternate interior angles. Angles D and angle E is a pair of alternate exterior angles. Third, interior angles. Angles whose intersection is the segments have the same interior and distinct vertices are called interior angles. In the adjacent figure, angle A and angle B is a pair of interior angles on the same sides of the transversal. Some important properties. First, when two lines intersects, the pair of vertically opposite angles form are congruents. Second, the angles in a linear pair are supplementary. Third, when one pair of corresponding angles is a congruent, then all the remaining pairs of corresponding angles are congruents. Fourth properties. When one pair of alternate angles is a congruent, then all the remaining pairs of alternate angles are congruent. Fifth, when one pair of interior angles on one side of the transversal is supplementary, then the other pair of interior angles is also supplementary. The next topic is angles formed by two lines and their transversal. Let's see in the adjacent figure the pairs of corresponding angles is first angle D, angle H, second is angle A, angle E, third is angle B and angle F. The pairs of alternate interior angle is first is angle C, angle E, second is angle B, angle H. The pairs of alternate exterior angle is the first is angle D, angle E, second is angle A, angle G. The pairs of interior angles and the same sides of the transversal, the first angle is C, second is angle H, second is angle B and angle E. Last topic is a practice set. First in the adjoint figures, line RP is parallel to the line MS and the line DK is their transversal. Angle DHP is equal to the 85 degree. Find the measures of the following angles. Angles RHD, second is angle PHG, third is angle HGS, fourth is angle MGK. Solution. First, measure angle DHP plus measure angle RHD is equal to the 180 degree by angles in a linear pairs. Therefore, 85 degree plus measure angle RHD is equal to the 180 degree because the measure angle DHP is equal to the 85 degree. Therefore, measure angle RHD is equal to the 95 degree by a vertically opposite angles. Second, measure angle PHG is equal to the measure angle RHD. Therefore, measure angle PHG is equal to the 95 degree. Third, line RP is parallel to the line MS and the line DK is their transversal. Therefore, measure angle HGS is equal to the measure angle DHP by a corresponding angles. Therefore, measure angle HGS is equal to the 85 degree. Fourth, measure angle MGK is equal to the measure angle HGS by vertically opposite angles. Therefore, measure angle MGK is equal to the 85 degree. Second, in the adjoint figure, line P is parallel to the line Q and the line L and line M are transversal. Measure of some angles are shown. Hence, find the measure of angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Solution. First, 110 degree plus measure angle A is equal to the 118. Therefore, measure angle A is equal to the 70 degree by angles in a linear pairs. Second, line P is parallel to the line Q and the line L is their transversal. The measure angle E plus 110 is equal to the 180 degree by interior angles. Therefore, the measure angle E is equal to the 70 degree. But measure angle B is equal to measure angle E by vertically opposite angles. Therefore, measure angle B is equal to the 70 degree. Third, line P is parallel to the line Q and the line M is their transversal. Therefore, measure angle C is equal to the 115 by a corresponding angles. Fourth, 115 degree plus measure angle D is equal to the 180 degree by angles in a linear pairs. Therefore, measure angle D is equal to the 65 degree. Third, in the adjoint figure, line L is parallel to the line M and the line N is parallel to the line P. Find angle A, angle B, angle C. Form the given measure of angles. Solution. First, line L is parallel to the line M and the line P is their transversal. Therefore, measure angle D is equal to the 45 degree by corresponding angles. But measure angle D plus measure angle B is equal to the 180 degree by angles in a linear pair. Therefore, 45 degree plus measure angle B is equal to the 180 degree. Therefore, measure angle B is equal to the 135 degree. Second, measure angle A is equal to the measure angle B by a vertically opposite angles. Therefore, measure angle A is equal to the 135 degree. Third, line N is parallel to the line P and line M is their transversal. Therefore, measure angle C is equal to the measure angle B by a corresponding angles. Therefore, measure angle C is equal to the 135 degree. Hence, the last question of the practice set 1 is, in the adjoint figure, side of angle PQR and the angle XYZ are parallel to each other. Prove that angle PQR is congruent to the angle XYZ. Given a ray YZ is parallel to the ray QR and ray YX is parallel to the ray QP. To prove that angle PQR is congruent to the angle XYZ, construction. Extend a ray YX in the opposite direction. It intersects a ray QP at points. Proofs. Ray Yx is parallel to the ray QP is given. Therefore, the ray Yx is parallel to the ray SP and segment SY is their transversal by a PSQ properties. Therefore, angle XYZ is congruent to the angle PSY. Equation 1. Then corresponding angles. Ray YZ is parallel to the ray QR is also given. Ray SZ is parallel to the ray QR and the segment PQ is their transversal by SYZ. Therefore, angle PSY is congruent to the angle SQR gives number second by a PSQ. Therefore, angle PQR is congruent to the angle XYZ from 1 and 2. Hence, आय होप तुम्हाला आजचा माझा व्हिडिओ आवडला असेल तर लाईक करा, सबस्क्राईब करा आणि शेअर करा. थँक्यू.